Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're doing an unboxing of 4 different fragrances for different companies. We're going to start with the oldest, the blast from the past. This is Jovan Sex Appeal. So let's start with this one. Comes in like a very old style spray bottle. This is from the 1970s if I'm not mistaken. This is just a curiosity of mine, so this is not something popular or special at all. This was just something that piqued my curiosity when I saw it for sale. So let's take a sniff of this. So this smells very spicy, green, citrusy. The citrusy is more like a green citrus, like I'm thinking bug spray, honestly, like what you would spray to make sure bugs don't get in your house. Very astringent smelling. Honestly, it's not good. It's interesting. It's not something that I would gravitate towards. I don't really like it. It doesn't give me like, it doesn't smell like my dad or anything like that, or my grandfather. It just smells very, to me, very bug spray, very something I wouldn't like to be on my body. The second one we're doing is Aromatic Touch by Rochas. This is the bottle right there. Can you see it? So it's a very classic looking bottle. It feels very 80s executive. I don't remember when this one was released, but this one feels very classic, very old style. I really like this green, this emerald green. Oh, it smells good. This is giving fruity, sweet with some warmth. Yeah, like fruity, sweet, some warmth. It's actually pretty, it smells pretty modern. I don't know how old this one is. It might be newer than I remember. So it smells pretty modern. It smells pretty sweet. It smells pretty fruity, pretty bright. And there's an underside of wood there. So it's like fruity, kind of a slightly spicy, pretty sweet with some wood. It smells very classic male, but with a bunch of sweetness added in to make it a little bit more interesting. This is something I would wear, definitely. It's very youthful, which is interesting because this doesn't seem to give that vibe. This feels very old style. The next one is Thallium Black by Yves de Sistel. This is the bottle. Another odd one. The atomizer is right there on the top, so it's like a weird little button, and that's the sprayer. This was also a little bit fruity, but this one's very heavily spiced. This is like very spicy, fruity, sweet, but very, very spicy. This one smells really good. More classic male, sweet, a little bit sweet, very spicy, very fruity, very classic male kind of thing. There's some citrus in there too. Misraal with Love from Afnan. So let's take the box out, and this is what we're left with, which is essentially kind of like Thor's hammer, but this is the fragrance right there. This started off boom with a punch of sweetness and immediately turned into funk. So this has to have some jasmine, patchouli, something around those vibes to give it that punch of funk, that punch of weirdness in it. This smells very Middle Eastern. This smells very non-Western oriented, I guess you could say. It's interesting. It smells good. So let's go back to the first one, see if anything changed very quickly. So Jovan Sex Appeal. Yep, this smells like bug spray. Nothing new. I don't like this one. This I think was like $5 or $10 or something around those lines. So this is not something special. Not something I would vibe with. Not something I would get again. So this is a no for me. The notes for this are spices and green notes, and this is supposed to be duping Pierre Cardin's Pour Monsieur. So the next one is L'homme Rochas. The notes for this are molybdenum, apple, and pineapple at the top, patchouli and geranium in the middle, and ambroxan, sandalwood at the bottom. And it's supposed to be duping or close to Lalique L'Insomnie, and it has died down to something softly sweet, softly citrusy, a little bit woody. It's pretty good. This feels like it won't last long because it's already fading a little bit. The next one is Thallium Black. This one went on a trip. This is supposed to be, top notes are cardamom, apple, bergamot, middle notes plum, nutmeg, clary sage, basil, and geranium, and then the base notes are tonka bean, patchouli, musk, and amber. And there's no consensus if this is duping anything or not, or if this is close to anything. This just right now smells slightly spicy. That's it. The smell faded pretty quickly. It just smells slightly spicy. This might be the shortest length lasting scent ever because I can vaguely sense some spice. That's it. That's all that's left in this. Spice and slight sweetness. That's pretty much it. Everything else has kind of faded into the background. So I'm interested to say if I wear 10 tests, maybe those will last 2 hours, 1 hour tops. So we'll see. But that's my verdict for that as a first impression. And then the last one is the Afnan Misraal. The funk has died down a little bit, so it now smells like a sweet, slightly funky, flowery scent. The sweetness is like the first fiddle, funkiness is the second fiddle, and then the floweriness is like a background. I'm thinking this is unisex slightly female, but this is pretty good. I like the bottle. The bottle's crazy. I'm interested in doing wear time tests with this because this seems very interesting, and I wonder if this produces a different smell on skin. But it's interesting. It's a pretty nice smell. I like it. That's it, guys. Those are the 4 scents I'm going to try today. Let me know your thoughts. Are any of these something that you'd be interested in? Like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to smell your best. See ya.